Hi, today I want to talk about food shortages. Now, there's a story going around that Augason Farms, that's what this kit is suspending production of all their food for at least 90 days. Why are they doing that? A couple reasons. One, food supplies are low. Two, shipping. Three, getting materials. So they are having to suspend their freeze-dried food supplies or emergency food supplies for the next 90 days, if not longer. What does that tell you? That tells you that if a company that size cannot keep going because they can't get the food, then something's wrong, and right now it's seriously wrong. Now, today I did go to Walmart. I did order, hopefully, a couple more things off of MREdepot. I did make an offer, but today is Sunday, so I don't expect to hear back from them today. But I'll show you what I'm going to get, whether they accept my offer or not. And, maybe they'll say, okay, we want a little bit more than this. I'll show you what I'm going to get. I do have the money on a card for this. But I went to Walmart today. And with the way food is, well, not finding the store shelves, I'm going to show you what I got and why I got it. And this will be in conjunction, some of this, with what I'm ordering offline. But you don't have to have the stuff offline to use this. Now, here are the bags. Let me get the other box out. And I'm going to tell you why I bought what I bought. I bought 2 homestyle bakes. And a box of mashed potatoes. Three things of butter noodles. A thing of peanut butter. And I believe the receipt's in the last bag here. And 2 of these. Yep, and there's the receipt. Just for this here. Now, these are the most expensive things, seriously, on this list. I spent $29.02 today. And I'm going to tell you why I got what I got. Of course, the butter noodles I can add as a side dish. We can just open a can of this and have some butter noodles on the side, whatever. And I bought this for a reason. I do have stuff here. I'm going to show you what we use the canned chicken for. The peanut butter will be open shortly. My girlfriend is on a peanut butter kick, so she's going through the peanut butter. The reason I purchased these country chicken mashed potatoes and biscuits, I bought 2 of those. There's a reason I bought these. Now, when we make one of these boxes, I use this pan here. What I do is I get a bowl, and a big large bowl, fill it up with water, heat it in the microwave, and I take some of these, pour it directly in my pan to about a ½ inch up, pour in the hot water, mix it up with the mashed potatoes that comes in the box, and then I add the gravy, chicken gravy stuff to it, and I can actually take a can of this and add to one of these boxes as well. That way there's extra mashed potatoes, extra chicken for one of these boxes. That will fill you up and feed 2 people. And everything's falling over. Okay, So $29.02 at Walmart. The chicken was $7.48 right now, and I got 2 of those 4 packs. The Idaho Spuds was $2.50. The peanut butter was $1.72. The butter noodles were each $1, and the box dinners were $3.42. Now, when I went this morning, I noticed a lot of shelves were still pretty much bare, and a lot of stuff was pulled like right to the front, and you can look behind it and see a lot of empty space. All right, let's go through some other things. Hamburger helper. Now, the reason I'm going to talk about this is because of what I am going to buy offline. Broccoli cheddar rice. If you're feeding 2 people, 2 bags of broccoli cheddar rice and 1 can of chicken will fill 2 people up. If you're feeding 3 people, 3 bags of broccoli cheddar rice and 2 cans of chicken. And you can do the same thing with macaroni and cheese. Alright, the reason we have this type of macaroni and cheese, we do have the other type, but we have these in an emergency kit, more or less. So, you know, I do have the freeze-dried milk if I have to get into it. If you have powdered milk, powdered butter, things like that, you can make this. If you're buying stuff offline from like MREdepot, that's who I made the offer to. That's who I am now using. Hamburger helper. And I'm going to show you why I'm talking about hamburger helper. You're going, well, you don't have any hamburger meat? No. But they do have the tuna helper that you can use chicken with instead of tuna. Okay? But we have hamburger helper. That's what we're going to have tonight for dinner. And here's what I made an offer on. The hamburger patties. Now, this is raw meat. It's not cooked. Now, I'm going to give you some advice when you're looking at stuff that's freeze-dried. From any site. If you can, look at the amount right here. This says 10 servings per container. Alright? This also gives you calories and all this other stuff you need to know. Like any other company, they have different amounts and different bags. Now, I made a offer on this. It was 33, I believe, or 32. I think I offered 32.50. I believe. And then I made an offer on the sliced potatoes, and I offered 17. And you're going, why would I be getting any of this? Okay, one, the potatoes will stay good forever. Literally for 25 years. And the way things are going, it's going to be really hard on a lot of people. Now let's get back to the meat. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff from them bookmarked here that I do want to get. The banana chips, the dried roast cooked turkey breast. But I bought the hamburger patties for a reason. This is uncooked. It is raw. Once it's rehydrated, I can actually crumble this down and use it in, well, the hamburger helper's behind me, sorry, in hamburger helper. Or I could just make the patties. So, like I say, today is Sunday. I don't think they'll get back to me today. But even at this price, you have to understand that, you know, this is freeze-dried stuff. Alright, let me log in and see if they got my offer yet. And it doesn't look like they have. Let's see. Bids and offers. Alright. On the hamburger patties, I offered $32.50 and $17 on the potatoes. Now, I offered these at the same time, so they're going to look at this and go, and this guy is going to order 2 things from us. Not just 1, but 2. So, you know, I can't tell you how much to offer. I can't tell you whether they're going to accept. And it says tomorrow, offer expires tomorrow. Then again, today is Sunday, so I don't know if they will even get back to me today. And here it says I've submitted such and such. Now remember, they also have to pay eBay and shipping. So don't try to, you know, go too low, because they do have to pay for shipping and everything else. And once again, these people go to MREdepot, so let's go here, go visit store and MREdepot. So hopefully I get that at that price, and if I do, I will let you know. And if they haggle with me, I'll let you know. Is it worth buying freeze-dried stuff right now? I don't know. The only reason I'm buying this is because our stores are starting to run out of things. I also want you to understand something. When you look this stuff up, okay, I'm going to go to meats. I want to show you something really quick here. Let's go for the turkey breast. Especially if you're ordering from this company, always look. They show you the back of the bag. And right here, it will tell you how many servings are in the container. So don't be surprised if you order something and there's only 6 pieces in there, right? Because you need to look and make sure, especially if you're ordering something like a chicken breast or something like that. Like here, jumbo chicken tenders. Alright, now these are, I believe, raw. Yeah. Now if you go click on where the bag is, go up here, 7 to 8 servings per container. That means to me there's like 7 or 8 pieces in this bag. So always look at the back here. If you're going to buy from these people or anyone else, try to figure out how much is in there, and then you can take the price you're paying and divide it by that many pieces. So this would be $29.75, okay? Let's get a calculator. 29.75 divided by, and it says 7 to 8. So we're going to go with the lowest. That's $4.25 per piece if you go by what's on this bag. Now remember, they are paying eBay, they are paying shipping, and they're paying to freeze dry this stuff, which takes days in some cases. So, you know, is that a good price? I don't know. Now, if you could get this for like $28, it'd be much better. And remember, always make an offer. All they can do is either say no or send you a counter offer. If they say no, you can make them another offer, raise it up like 10 cents, 15 cents, and just keep making an offer until they accept. But, you know, this is what I'm getting. Whether they accept my offer or not, I will be purchasing these items, especially the potatoes. Now $34.65, and this says 10 servings per container. That's $3 and what? Uh, let's say 34 divided by 10, and 65 is what, $3.50 each, something like that. I don't know. I'm too tired to figure this out. But can you go to the store right now and get items? Certain items, yes. Certain items, no. Everything's going up in price, including chicken, beef, pork. And when all this stuff goes up in price, all this stuff is going to go up in price. And for Augason Farms to be shutting down for at least 90 days, and they released that on the 7th, I believe, it was released that they're shutting down for the next 90 days, October 7th, and today's the 10th. They are going to be losing so much money, it's not funny, because this is all they do. And I also want to talk about something. If you get one of these kits, okay, this kit isn't so bad. The 48-hour emergency food supply. This has buttermilk pancakes, maple brown sugar oatmeal, creamy chicken flavored rice, macaroni and cheese, and creamy potato soup. Now, if you get one of the really big buckets, the really tall ones, you know, that's like up to here, those tend to have a lot of soup or watery stuff in it. So you'd be better off getting a kit like this and then some extra stuff like this. And I did want to show you, just for the small amount right here, just for this stuff, those 2 boxes of the homestyle bake, the mashed potatoes, the 4 packs of chicken, 3 packs of butter noodles there, and a single, not large, but smaller, I guess, thing of peanut butter. $29.02. That's almost $30 right there. Once again, if you're getting stuff for short term, or if you're really low on money, avoid freeze-dried items. Hit your stores. Get the cheapest stuff you can get. You know, in fact, you can even avoid these because they're so expensive. These 2 items right here, just for those 2 canned chickens, was almost $15 out of the total of everything here. Just for these 2, it was almost 15 bucks. Because they were $7.48 each. So that's like 2 cents shy of $15 just for these 2 4-packs of chicken. Think about that. The price of meat is going to start skyrocketing. It already has skyrocketed. And I don't know what to tell you except for get what you can now before all the prices start to jump. Think about how you can use certain things. Like I said, with this, I can add extra mashed potatoes and add 1 can of this chicken, and it will feed 2 people without an issue. And even if I don't add the extra chicken, all I have to do is add extra mashed potatoes to this. You know, mix up, put your potatoes in the pan, pour hot water in it, mix it up with the potatoes that come in here, then put the gravy on top with the chicken, and then put your biscuits on it, and that'll feed 2 people. You don't have to have extra chicken for that. Anyway, I just wanted you to see right now what you can get today. I mean, literally today. It's not much. I mean, $15 just for these. Everything else is pretty much nothing. I mean, I spent $29.02, and figure if you took off $15, that's what, another $15 for everything else. But when Augason Farms shuts down because they can't get food, you know something's seriously wrong. Prepare. It, I'm not saying buy freeze dried. You know, that is up to you. It does cost a lot more. Just this one bag of meat right here, the hamburger patties, just the one bag, cost more than everything else here. Even if they take my offer, it costs more than everything else I bought today. Everything, all this. If you can afford it, that's fine. If you can't, think outside the box. Think, how can I stretch the food I can get? You know, you can take a couple packs of butter noodles, $1 each, and you can mix some corn, a can of corn with this to make it stretch. Think outside the box. Think, how can I stretch my dollar? How can I get the most for what I have? And yeah, we are not rich. We're definitely not rich. If it wasn't for the fact that we believe in having a little bit of money put back, I wouldn't have got any of this today. And now we are seriously, seriously broke. Like I say, they may accept this offer. If they do, I'll let you know underneath this video. I'll edit it so you know you could get it for that price. I can't tell you what to do. I won't tell you what to do. And, you know, let's get midnight in here. But try to get to your stores. Stores are selling out. And they're not getting supplies in. Anyway, think about it. If a company like this is having to shut their doors for the next 90 days because they can't get food and supplies and stuff, where's this country headed? Alright, I'm fixing to go. Everybody stay safe. I hope you can get some stuff. Think outside the box, literally. Find the cheapest stuff you can find. Think outside the box. And, you know, do what you have to do. But hopefully you can make it through what's coming. I don't know if you can or can't. But I hope everyone out there that watches my videos actually makes it through what's coming with the food shortages and, you know, all this other stuff. Because we all see the food shortages. And now when a big company like this is having to suspend production because they can't get stuff, that should tell you something. In fact, don't take my word on it. Look it up. Look it up on eBay, Amazon, whatever, not Amazon, but eBay or Yahoo. Look it up. When a company like this has to stop production for at least 90 days because they don't have the food and can't get it, and they don't have the materials to make the stuff, something is really wrong. Okay, I'm fixing to go. Everyone have a good day. Stay safe. Hope you are able to get supplies, even if it's a small amount. Like I said, think outside the box. Get the cheapest stuff you can get. And hopefully you make it through this whole Democrat control bullshit. All right, I'm fixing to go. Everyone have a good day. And like I said, hopefully you make it through all this. All right, bye.